Everyone, welcome to another episode of Xaedblade Plays. I'm going to start just a quick series on space astronomy, mainly to talk about the channel. I'm not too concerned about all of this, but I think you'll get the idea once I finish writing this. So YouTube screwed us, smaller creators, if you haven't heard. And what they've gone and done is said that anyone who's previously been a partner, like myself, for the last 5 years, and is under 1,000 subs and is under 4,000 hours of watch time. So you can have 1,000 subs but still not make it. You can have 4,000 hours of watch time and still not make it. And basically they're saying anyone under that limit is now being cut off as YouTube partner. Now, it's not just the money issue for me, it's the fact that all the stuff that YouTube partnership allows, like special images for my videos, all that stuff is gone when I lose my partnership. It's just basically a huge screw you. Holy crap. 1 second, I am getting some major lag. It's basically a huge screw you to anyone who isn't a massive channel. Well, I say massive, okay, 1,000 subs isn't massive, but for someone like me, that's pretty big. I mean, I would have to take my current channel and times it by 100. If everyone in my channel, oh my word, that's gonna be annoying. If everyone in my channel managed to get 100 people to sub and watch my content, that's basically what I'd have to do. Sorry, every person get 10 people to watch. And that's pretty crazy if you ask me. I mean, that's a lot. What's that? That's a lot of views. That's a lot of views. That's a lot of watch time, and that's a lot of work. And that means that I no longer get the partner status. Now, one thing, it does take away any money that I would have had coming in, which is, I mean, okay, I'll tell you right now, it's not much, if anything, really. I mean, I haven't actually got paid out from YouTube yet. Funny enough, I'm almost about to reach, after 5 years, I'm almost about to reach my limit, or my maximum in order to get paid out, and now this has come across. Coincidence? I think not. I've heard a lot of other people saying the same thing. They've been doing this for a while, and they're just about to get paid out, and now it's done. So, with that comes a hard decision for me. I've been doing this for a while now, and I started up going hardcore at it because, one, I enjoyed doing it, but two, I was hoping to do something with the channel. You know, I know I don't have 1 million subs yet, but one day I was hoping, you know, make that 10K sub, maybe make the 100K sub, maybe do this full time. But this is just like a kick in the knees. It's taking me back to where I was 4 or 5, maybe even 7 years ago. 2018? Yeah, 2013, 2012? A long time ago. It's taking me all the way back to there now. So, it's just that point where I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore. It kicks me right in the knees to take away all of that hard work that I've done. Especially over the last 2 years. I've been working really hard to get my channel subs up and get people watching. But it's... Kiwis. But it's just of no use, because now they've gone and done this. They've taken the wind out of everyone's sails. They've done what YouTube does, and they screw the little guy in favor of the big guy. I mean, I'm not posting videos of dead people, right? I'm not posting videos of dead people. I don't even have swear words in my content. If they are, if someone does swear, I mute it out so that kids can watch this. You know, it's very friendly, family friendly, and I've been doing it for years now. You know what I mean? For years, I've been having this channel and making content for years, and I have a good standing. I've never had any strikes against my account. I've never had bad content shown on my account. I cannot make... Okay. Yeah, so I have not had any bad strikes against my account. No bad content. Okay, I'm not talking about whether or not you enjoy my content, but really no bad content. And then here they go and do this, and it's just... It's disheartening. It's Yeah, it's... I don't even know what to say. It's ridiculous, is what it is. It's absolutely ridiculous. The fact that we have to go through this route to get anything accomplished is just ridiculous. You know? I cannot create a pickaxe. So there you are. That's where I am. I just don't want to do it anymore, quite frankly. I just don't want to do it anymore. I've spent all of this time trying to build a channel. That's just so weird. Trying to build a channel. I finally build a channel. I'm finally getting there. And then they do this to me. They just screw you over. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's costing me more cobblestone than it... It's costing me more cobblestone to actually... That just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so, yeah, they've done that. So, I don't know what to do. Part of me just wants to be like, you know what? Screw this. I'm done. You know, I'm done. You know, I'm not going to do this anymore because they've just taken the entire fun out of the game whatsoever. You know? Just completely taken the fun out of the game. Yeah. So, I mean, I had a lot planned, and I've been doing a lot more to get myself up and running. I've been doing a lot more to get myself up and running. And then they just screw you over like that. And it's not that I'm a new channel, and there's a lot of people out there that are quite new that have just gotten their channel up and running, that have just gotten to YouTube Partnership. It sucks for them, but it really sucks for those of us who have been doing it for years, having these features for years, and then they just take it away. Not even just not allowing monetization, they are taking away the entire YouTube Partnership until you get to 1,000. But here's the thing, and I guarantee you, I make you a promise today, that as soon as I do get to 1,000 and everyone else starts getting to 1,000, they're going to do the same crap that they're doing right now, and they're going to ban everyone under 10,000 subs and under 20,000 hours of watch time. You can mark my words with that. That is exactly what they're going to do. Because this is exactly what happened previously. You know, people are finally getting the ability to use YouTube, and then they get screwed. So, yeah, I mean, sure, share this on social media. Make me go viral. Great. But I don't know if I'm going to be here. Seriously, I don't know if I'm going to be here in a couple months' time. Because in February, they make their change. In February, they decide to screw everyone over. They make their change. They make their decision. And then, that's it. What can we do? We can do nothing. We can literally do nothing. So, I guess it's really up to us creators. What are we going to do? Are we going to stick it out with YouTube? I kind of have to. A lot of people are actually moving to Twitch. A lot of people are moving to Twitch, and I would too, because they don't restrict you like this. It's absolutely ridiculous. But the problem is I can't. Unfortunately, I can't move to Twitch because the quality of my YouTube videos would be horrendous. Literally, it would be horrendous because I don't have good internet. So I can't... Oh, I had 2 stencil tables, whatever. So I can't actually sit there and stream like a lot of other people can, because I literally have less than a megabyte upload. I know it's ridiculous. I live in a country that has fiber. In fact, the government is bringing fiber to the door, and they're going through and giving everyone fiber for free. And the cost is the same price as regular internet. And in that country, I still don't have it. So, I just don't know, guys. I don't know. I may be here, I may not be here in a month time. As soon as those changes come into play, if I log into my account and I can't do the things that I used to be able to do without getting all these extra subs, which is going to be so much harder. It's going to be so much harder because, one, you're competing with high YouTube creators, right? You're competing with them in their space for views and for subs. So I'm competing with them. And then I have to have worse content availability. And what I mean by that is my content is not going to be as nice as theirs simply because I am not going to be able to have the nice thumbnails. I'm not going to be able to do all the cool things that I can do. My channel won't be YouTube/C/Xaedblade anymore. They're going to take all of that away. Excuse me. They're going to take all of that away from us people who have had it. Just as we're getting better, just as we're getting bigger, just as I'm getting bigger, it's ridiculous. It really is, and it ticks me off. It really does. I don't think it's fair at all, in any sense of the word. Is this not? Oh, it's this one. Yeah. In any sense of the word, I don't think it's fair. Not at all. I think that it's ridiculous. And I think that it is money grubbing. You know what I mean? They just want money. That's what it is. Shoot. Made 3 of them. They don't care. They don't care about YouTube. They don't care about you. They don't care about my channel. They care about themselves. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to keep doing this. They're going to keep screwing us over. Unless you're the big channel, and the big channels aren't going to have this issue. They're not going to have the issue of making content like we are. They're not going to have the issue of possibly losing their channel because they're already in the millions, 100,000s. If you are already at 1,000, good at you. If you've already at 1,000 and you have over 4,000 hours of watch time on your channel, good for you. I mean, that is awesome. That is something to be proud of. That is something to be thankful for, because now it's not going to happen. It's us people who are under that mark that aren't going to make it. I mean, I've been trying to grow this channel for a while now, for a couple years now, trying. You know, I had this channel for, it is true, I had this channel for a long time. But I've been trying to grow this channel the last few years. And I've been having some successes. You know, I've been growing the channel. It's not as fast as I'd like it to grow, but I haven't complained about the growth, you know? I've just been like, hey, I'm making videos, I'm doing it, we're getting there. But it's been literally 2 years, and I'm still only at 140 now, 142, and that's, I was getting at the man, and I was just going out there saying sub for subs, just freaking sub for subs, because not because I'm one of those sub-hungry people that are like, yeah, let's just do sub for subs. Because I was ticked at YouTube, and I said, you know what, YouTube, this is stupid. And I'm going to show you how stupid this is, because this is what people are going to do. People are just going to sit there and do sub for subs, because that is how it works. And it's not going to be quality content that goes out there. It's just going to be, hey, sub for subs. And then what? I don't know. They're going to screw you around more because you don't have those subs. I don't know. I really don't know. This is actually a pretty fun mod pack, guys. If I were going to continue on YouTube, I actually might make a series on this one besides this rant that I'm going through right now. It's, yeah. It hurts that we would be treated this way after all the views that I have given YouTube. I have given YouTube thousands of views. I'm not saying just me. This is all of us together. We have given YouTube literally thousands of views with this channel. I think it's 24,000 minutes of watch time, 32,000 views. And guess what each one of those views had? An ad. And guess how much those ads cost the people who have posted them? Decent amount of money. Guess how much YouTube made from that? A lot. Guess how much I made from that? Nothing. And so they're taking people like us who have given them their bread and butter. Us smaller channels are their bread and butter. Seriously. Because we're so small that they don't have to pay us a lot. And yet we give them lots and lots of views, and we're constantly creating content trying to get our name out there. And then they screw us over. We the little guys. Ugh. It's just not right. It's not right. You don't do that to the people who have been helping them out. They are who they are because of us. Because of you, they are who they are today. Because of me, they are who they are today. If it weren't for us and our support, watching videos, I watch lots of YouTube videos. If it weren't for our support of them, they wouldn't be around. We are the people who brought about YouTube. And the majority of people that YouTube counts on are you, the viewers. You might not be a content creator, and that's cool. But you enjoy watching YouTube. And it's you, the viewer, that is giving them the money that they need to continue. And it is you, the viewer, that they're screwing over. Because the content that you're watching is going to disappear. I've already heard lots of people removing their channels. My mate's removing his channel. It's not like he made a lot of money, and it's not like we made a lot of money. It's just the fact that we're getting screwed again. The small channels are getting screwed again. It's just not right to continually screw with the small channels. We might not be big, but there are a whole lot more of us than there are of the big YouTube channels. That's the way it works. Ponzi scheme, you know? We are bigger than the majority of the big channels out there altogether. And so I've started putting on Twitter hashtag small channels matter. And it's true, we do matter. YouTube may think that we don't matter because we don't get the millions and millions of views. But guess who is giving those channels the millions of views? We are. The small channels and you, the viewer. And we can tell them that we don't like this. This is not okay. You know? It's not okay to screw around with the small channels. Give us a break. Let us progress. Let us do something. Don't hinder us by removing the abilities that we have to be able to try to grow our channel. You know, it doesn't make sense to screw us over. The more views we get, the more stuff we create, the better YouTube becomes as a whole. It does. Why? Simply put, we are what's going to drive it forward. We're going to drive it forward. I'm going to continue creating YouTube videos if they back me. If they would but back me, I would continue to make YouTube videos. But they don't. Time and time again, they choose to screw over the smaller channels. And it's just pathetic. Really, it's pathetic. It's not like we don't have a hard enough time trying to get views. When you take away the ability of us to customize our channel, when you take that ability away from us, when you take away the reward that we get, it's going to make us either want to leave or quit. Seriously, I am on the verge of quitting because I've just had enough. I have had enough. It is a lot of work. I don't know. I mean, I don't talk about it much, but I sometimes don't go to bed till 2 in the morning because I'm trying to get videos out for the next day. I'm often recording on the weekends instead of going out somewhere, instead of enjoying myself, instead of just having fun and playing games or going places. I'm on YouTube. And I do that to grow my channel, and then they do this. And I don't know why my channel is not bigger. I hear a lot of people say that my content's great, and I should have a bigger channel. But I don't, and I don't know why. I can't explain it. It is annoying. I will say that. It is annoying that I don't have a larger channel. But what can I say? Right? What can I say? I can't say anything. I can only do what I can do. You know, I'm doing my best to get this channel out there, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. So, yeah, that's me, guys. I just don't know. It's disheartening, you know, to be honest. It's yeah. And I know you guys don't want to see me go. I know that. But I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do. I'm at that point now where it's just like, have we gone too far? Have we just gone too far? You know, is there any coming back for YouTube from this? Maybe there can be. Let us keep our perks. Let those of us who are creating quality content, we might not be at 500, we might not be at 600, we might not be at 1,000, I might not even be at 200. But I have been creating quality content. I have not had one strike against my YouTube channel. I have not had one complaint besides whether or not you like the type of game I'm playing. I've had no complaints about my content. It has not been lewd, rude, or anything like that. In fact, I encourage my son to watch most of my videos besides the ones that are 13 and above, which I put on my video, 13 and above. You know, there's things that most kids probably shouldn't see without supervision if they're under 13, like killing zombies. It's pretty scary stuff. I mean, it's kind of still fake and it's not really gory, but still, I do that, and I don't have to, and many people don't. They just, and I'm not saying it's bad or a bad thing about them, but a lot of people don't give any warnings about that stuff, and that's fine. But I do. And yet they want to screw me over this way. Support the channel, guys. If you want to see more content, let me know. If you aren't subbed and you're watching this, sub. There's no reason not to. I'm not going to crowd you full of spam. I'm going to crowd you full of content that I'm creating, yeah. You know, and if you're watching it now, you must like it. So, if you do enjoy this, then hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think in the comments. Am I being melodramatic or not? I mean, it'd be like you having a job and then your boss just screwing you over by saying, I'm going to not pay you anymore. Or the bonuses you used to get, you're not getting. Or the commission you used to get, you're not getting. I know it might not be a lot, and I know it's not that much, but... Or, hey, by the way, we're going to take away your computer, and you still need to work. Oh, well, how am I going to do that? Because my computer's work-based. My work's computer-based. Tell me in the comments what you think about this. Hash it. Put a hashtag out there. Hashtag small channels matter. You know, let it go out. Let it go viral. Maybe YouTube might say, you know what? Maybe we screwed up. Maybe we'll revise this. It might be a good idea, but let's revise this. Let's actually check to see if people have any strikes against their account. If they're creating bad content. You know, I mean, the community's out there. They'll let you know if there's something bad going on. But I don't think that's the issue. I don't think they're saving the larger groups. I think what they're doing is they're saving money. They're saying, crap, we have a lot of small content creators. We have to pay these guys out. Tell you what, got a great idea. Let's just not. Right? Let's just not. What are they going to do? They're small, right? What are they going to do? Obviously, we want them to keep over 1,000 because that's quite a few people watching those videos. We don't want the 1,000+ people having their fans respond in a negative way, but screw everyone else. And that's pretty much what they've done. They're saving money. It is all it is. It's just money. Because I'll tell you what, there have been more issues about bad videos and bad content and on the big videos. I mean, it doesn't take much to notice that. For instance, I'll put a name out there. Post Malone, okay? He's a cool singer. He's got a lot of songs. They have no problem with having toilet paper ads playing on a song that talks about degrading women, talks about having one-night casual stands with hoes, excuse my language, and doing drugs. And that's the content YouTube is saying, yes, we will add those. We'll put as many ads. Why? Because they've got over 1,000 views. And they've got over 4,000. We want to protect our YouTubers out there. We don't want any bad content going out there. We want to protect our investors. We want to protect the people who are putting the ads out there. And so by that, we're going to let Post Malone's video have ads because, hey, it's a pretty cool song. Yeah, sure, it's about hoes, and sure, it's about drug use, but he's not serious. Yeah, let's let those ads run, and run hot. What the crap? And then my content, just because I don't have all the views I do for them to be able to check. That's the whole issue. They can't check it because it's not worth their time checking. And so instead of saying, you know what, these small YouTubers are worth their time, they go and do this. They say, nah, we're just going to screw them over. What's the worst that can happen? Well, you guys let them know. You let them know what the worst that can happen is. Because this is ridiculous. You know, there's a lot more people like me that are leaving. It's just, and I'm sorry, guys. I really am. But it's hard to justify me continuing doing this when the very people that I'm doing it for and who are gaining money off this and who are supposed to support me through this are saying, screw you. We already have enough big YouTubers. We already have enough views. Screw you. Well, that's why BOO left. He saw this coming. And he's not a little guy. He's a big guy. He's got sponsorship. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Tell me also if you like this mod pack. I'm really enjoying this. I'm probably going to do a Let's Play on this if I end up continuing. If not, I'm just going to play it by myself and delete my YouTube account because I'm fed up with it. I'm not even going to watch YouTube vids anymore. That's how fed up I am. I love YouTube. I'm going to find something else. If I can't find something else, I'm going to make something else. It's just that ridiculous. My mate's feeling the same way. He's leaving. I'm leaving. Unless something happens. You never know. Hey, share this. Hey, if I get 1,000 subs before the time ends, and I can get enough watch time, I'm not that far away. I'm actually 2,500 hours away. That sounds like a lot, but it's not that much when you have 1,000 people watching your videos. I'm not that far away from their requirements, and maybe they might change it. So share this. Get the word out. Let people know YouTube is making a big mistake. Hashtag small channels matter. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.